Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be creating this super fun, very bold, glittery holiday look. So if you'd like to learn, then keep on watching. Alright, so it's finally December, so my channel is going to be filled with a bunch of holiday looks. I'm pretty much going to not stop doing holiday looks until after December because I'm so super excited. So I'm taking this Luscious Cosmetics Face Contour Kit and I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using this light color right here. I'm going to be picking up this little bronzing face brush from Glam and I'm going to be dipping into that color. And not too much because these are very, very pigmented. But yeah, I'm just going to be putting this on my face as I normally would. And these blend out really, really nicely and these look really, really good. This is like the perfect color for my skin type too. But I've recently moved to Colorado and I used to live in Florida, so holiday time was not, it didn't feel like Christmas when it was Christmas because it's 100 degrees outside, but hopefully it'll be a little bit more colder outside and snowing, and I'm just really hoping that it will. And then yeah, I'm just going to be doing a bunch of holiday glam makeup looks and I'm super excited to see what I can come up with. I really like this powder that I'm using because it's like a cool tone powder, so it doesn't make me look orange, and it just goes really, really good with fair skin. So I'm just really liking this. And I'm not going to be using this cream today, but this is a cream highlighter, and you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually it's been loved a lot. This is a really, really good cream highlighter, and I normally do not like cream highlighters at all whatsoever. But this is good. I like this. Alright, so we're going to move on to blush, and I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild Color Icon. It's like a mauve-y kind of pink color. I'm going to be taking my Luxie 514 blush brush, and I'm going to be dipping into that. And this is also very, very pigmented as well. But these blushes are really good. And I'm just going to be putting this on my cheeks. Let me forget you. And I always do this after I use blush. I go back in with that brush and just kind of blend those two colors together because for some reason whenever I do my bronzer and blush, they just leave this gap, and I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but I can see it in person, and it just, I don't know, I want them to blend together, so I kind of go through and blend it all out. Alright, so I'm going to be taking my favorite setting spray, and this is the Makeup Revolution Illuminating Fixing Spray. And of course, I'm just going to be spraying my entire face with this. And I'm just letting that dry very semi, where it's still a little bit wet on the cheeks, because then we're going to apply the highlighter. Alright, so Pop Beauty sent me over these highlighters, and they're absolutely stunning. And I swatched them on my hands, and I freaked out because of how pigmented they are. So I'm going to go ahead and go do a little swatch. And that's it on the finger, and that is so pigmented. And there it is on the hand, and you can't really see it's too much, but ooh, that is just so beautiful. So I was super excited, and I immediately tried them the next day. So I'm going to be using this brush today, and this is the Morphe M510 brush, and it's got some black stuff on it because I dropped it in eyeshadow, but we're just going to ignore that. And I'm going to be dipping into the highlighter today, and this is in the color Gilded Light, and I think this is going to be my favorite color from the collection. But these highlighters, they do not pick up well on the brush, but once you start building up the color, it's absolutely stunning, and that's just what I really, really like about it. It's not too dramatic at once. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and put that on the cheek, and as you can see, there is some color there, but it just these kind of melt into the skin. They don't sit on top of the cheek, and I love that about this. It doesn't look like I'm too powdery. It just looks really, really good. So I kind of like to go through and just add some color, you know? And that's just so pretty. Look how beaming they are. When I first dipped into them, I was this does not pick up on the brush well at all, but once you start to get past that first layer, it looks like it's kind of picking up a lot better than it did when I first used it, because this is my second time using the blush, and they do have a lot of fallout. This pan is super messy, but I can kind of use the fallout and add that. Ooh, that was a little bit too much. Okay, so we're gonna blend that out. But they just like, wow, that is like, ooh, I am glowing today. That is looking so good. I'm just like in love with these. Like, words cannot even describe. I think this is like literally my new favorite highlighter. Oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. Look at that. All right, so now time for the eyes. I'm gonna be taking the Morphe 25A palette, and this is like my new favorite palette. I can't remember if I filmed with this yet or not, but this palette is just, it's absolutely stunning. All the colors are like perfect for fall, but fall colors are my everyday colors, so it's winter, so we're gonna be using them anyways. But it's like super, they're so amazing. So we're gonna ignore my brushes today because they are all a little bit used up, but I didn't feel like cleaning them, so we're gonna go in with this. And I wiped off all the extra color on them, but this is my Ipsy L34 Blend Beauty brush. You guys already know this is my favorite, and I'm gonna be dipping into that orange color right there, and we're just gonna start out that color as our transition color. And I'm just blending this color up in my crease, making sure it's very blended out, and just kind of adding some more to it. And I feel like my highlighter is like so bright that I'm just like beaming, and like it's making my brightness on my video go up like a lot more because I have it on like autofocus, and I feel like it's just making me beam. Alright, so I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. So I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild blush again, and I'm going to be dipping into that, and I'm going to put that on my crease. I've seen people do that. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Wow, okay. Ooh, I'm liking that. This is like, oh my gosh. Why have I not done this sooner? Ooh. Okay, Wet n Wild brush, come through. I see you. That is so cool. Okay, yeah, so you can use your blush as an eyeshadow just to kind of warm up the crease, or whatever you want to do, because it's looking good. Okay, so that was awesome. I'm probably gonna like use this in like every video now because that was like super cool to put a blush in your crease. Alright, so I'm gonna be picking up my Morphe M441 brush, and of course it is used up, but I did wipe all the extra product off, and I love this brush. This brush is so amazing. I love Morphe brushes in general, but this brush is, this is just so good. I can't even describe it. But what's we going to do? Alright, I'm just gonna go into this color right here, and this is a like maroony red color, and I'm gonna start blending that into my crease a little bit lower than those two shades we used in the crease earlier. And I'm going to put this on the outer part of my eyes as well. Actually, I'm going to put it on the outer part of my eyes, but I'm going to put it on the inner part of my eyes too. And we're going to do a halo eye. And these eyeshadows just blend out so amazing. All Morphe eyeshadows do, but this palette is just something about it. It's just a new favorite of mine. I wanna forget you. And the foundation I have on today is the Luscious Cosmetics Camera Stick Foundation, and I used this little contour palette, and this is from Luscious Cosmetics as well. And I also mixed in the e.l.f. foundation, which was like $6 because one's too dark for me, one's too light. And this combo is like so good together. Those are like both really, really good foundations. Alright, so I'm picking up the same brush, and I'm going to be dipping into this little bit of a darker brown shade right there. I'm just going to be adding that a little bit on the outer part of my eyes and on the inner part. And then with whatever's left over on the brush, I'm going to start blending that into my crease. Alright, and so I'm going to just go in with that first brush and kind of blend it all out together. And this eyeshadow look was like originally in my head I was going to be like light colors, but you know how that goes. So I added some dark, and now we're looking a little bit darker. And I just can't get over how much I love this highlighter. It's just like beaming on my face. Alright, so I'm going to be taking this brush from Luscious Cosmetics, and this is just a flat brush. And I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just going to start cutting out the middle part of my eyes and cutting out my crease area, and just making that halo effect where we're going to put some glitter on, a lot more dramatic. So I'm just going to start in the crease, and I like to go higher than my actual crease. And I'm going to drag this color down. And it's like so hard to talk and do this at the same time. So I'm just going to shut my mouth. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking this Luscious Cosmetics Camera Powder and being very careful not to open my eye too much, but I'm taking this flat brush and I'm dipping into that and just going to be setting where we just put all that concealer at. And this powder, I have it under my eyes today, but I did not show you guys that I did that. But this powder is like super good. It's called a camera powder, which I believe means it has no flashback. I have not tried it, but it's just so smoothing under the eyes, and it's like so good.
You've lost, but I don't feel I have won. I wanna forget you.
Alright, so now I'm going to be taking the Stila Magnificent Metals in the color Smoky Storm, and it comes with an applicator like this, and it's absolutely beautiful, but I'm just going to go ahead and show a swatch for you guys. And that's it right there. It's so beautiful. It's kind of like a champagne gold color, but yeah, I'm just going to be putting this right where we just put that concealer at. And these are just so bomb. They are so pigmented. There's literally not a single flaw that goes around with these. Like, they're so perfect. Alright, so now I'm going to be picking up a flat brush and I'm going to be dipping into that just to kind of get that right there on the crease area without getting it in my crease. And now I'm just going to move on to the other eye, and while this one is drying, once I'm done with this eye, then I'm going to go on and just apply a second layer. Alright, since the eyes are looking nice and harsh with the glitter, I'm going to go in with that dark brown shade. And I'm just going to start putting that on the edges of that glitter just to kind of blend the eyeshadow and glitter together.
Ice cold, I'm swimming against the tide. I wanna forget you, but you pull.
Alright, so now I'm picking up this Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush, and I'm going to be dipping into that crease color we used right there, which is like that burnt brown orangey color, and I'm going to be blending this under my waterline lower lash area.
Hands pull, but you repel me, giving up this.
Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the smaller brush and dip into that dark brown color and just trying to put that very close to my lower lash waterline area. And I'm just taking this fluffy Morphe brush and dipping into that orange color, and I'm just going to go in and just make sure everything is super blended out right there. And now I'm just using that same brush, and I'm going to start connecting that outer part right there in my lower lash area together so they look blended together. And we're making kind of like a V triangle area right there. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking my IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Anti-Aging. Waterproof? How's it anti-aging? I don't know. waterproof anti-aging gel liner, and I'm going to be putting this in my, oh, anti-aging, okay, I see, because it's called no tug, but I tug anyways, so, oops. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking this pencil brush and my Pop Beauty highlighter, and I'm going to go in with that, and then I'm going to spray my brush with my Makeup Revolution setting spray, and I'm going to be putting that on the inner corner and on my brow bone.
I wanna forget you. Let me forget you. Push and pull.
And I'm going to take a little bit more of that Stila Magnificent Metals, and I'm just going to put that like kind of on the inner part right there. Just give it a little bit more of a pop. Alright, so I'm going to move on to mascara, and I'm going to be taking the Gillette Length Matters Mascara Buildable Lengthening Mascara. And of course, I'm just going to be putting this on my lashes. This mascara is like really good. It like really does make my lashes very thick and very long, so I just really love this mascara. And now we're going to move on to the last part, which is lips, and I'm going to be taking the I Love Setahi by ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip, and this is red and this is in the color Ariba, and we're going to be putting this all over our lips, and this lipstick is so good. Oh my gosh, it's like the most beautiful, perfect red in the world. Alright, so that is the completed look. This look was very holiday fun, super fun to create, and super easy. I love the glitter on the eyes, I love the lipstick, and I love pretty much every single product I used in this video, and I'm loving this look. It's super beautiful, and this is very good. You can wear this to a holiday party, you can wear this to school, you can wear this to work, you can wear this to Walmart. You can literally wear this out to any event you ever want to go to or anything you're doing that day, but I just really love how this looks. So if you like this video, please make sure to give my video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.